This is KATU News on your side.
Controversies once again swirling in the small town of Yacolt, Washington, after a wild parrot is found dead. And animal rights activists are outraged, blaming Clark Public Utilities.
KATU's Angelica Thornton here now with the latest problem that's certainly ruffling everybody's feathers. And what's happening now?
Well, this is now being called the Great Yacolt Parrot Flap. The parrots were in a holding pattern and everyone seemed happy until yesterday. That's when this bird was found dead in someone's yard. It was discovered an hour after Clark Public Utility removed another nest from one of its poles. These photos were taken by a woman who lives right next to that pole. She's one of the many residents who've offered to house bird boxes on their property. Last fall, 3 of the Quaker Parrots, also known as monk parakeets, were euthanized after they built nests on utility poles. Clark Public Utilities promised not to kill any more of them, but is still removing nests from its transformers every 2 weeks or so, and activists aren't happy about it. They say they need more time to get permits and build new homes for the birds.
I'm so mad I cannot contain myself. I'm having a hard time containing myself. This is a life. Think of this as your baby. If you had the opportunity to save your baby, wouldn't you be upset if you went home and someone tore your house down and you're out in the freezing cold?
Christopher Driggins is one of the activists. He showed up with that dead bird today, and that sort of freaked some of the neighbors out. They say they care about the parrots and would like to see them stick around, but they just want this whole thing to be done with. Clark Public Utilities tells us they will continue to work with the activists, but there are 3 different groups disagreeing on exactly what to do with the parrots, and they really need to figure out what they want to do next. Until then, the nests will be removed because they're a fire hazard and a power outage hazard.
All right, Angelica, thank you.
Consumer Reports magazine has a message tonight for teenage pop star Hannah Montana. Buckle up. The magazine